Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader and I am doing a reading for Gemini for October. So let me look at where the planets are today. Mars is in Libra with the South Node in Libra, Sun in Libra, and Mercury in Libra. So those planets are trine Sun Gemini because they're Libra and Gemini are air. So there's a nice harmonious vibe going on this month for you. You know, they're along with the Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus. For some of you Geminis with Taurus planets, this is also a nice it's not just harmonious, but there might be some excitement in October where you can do something different, like come out of your comfort zone and try something new, or plan a trip somewhere different, or you'll probably do something different, maybe get in contact with a friend that you haven't talked to in a while. There is Pisces, Saturn, Neptune, Pisces, and Pluto in Capricorn. So for Gemini, that would be a sun. It can be a sun. It could be a distance square now for Gemini, but also because it's a square to Saturn and Neptune. If it is, then what would I say about that? That maybe you're coming out, or you're going into a period of being stricter with yourself, possibly. You could feel a lot more critical of yourself this month also, and being extra careful. Also, you might have gotten out of a period where you're making sure that your thoughts are not muddy. You know, that you're not coming up with irrational thoughts, things that are made up that just aren't real. So you might be coming out of some period like that where you got to make sure that when you're thinking of things, that they're actually things that are happening around you, not things that you're making up in your mind. That might have been in September, and so you're going to be more strict in October this month about your thoughts and having control over them. It's effective thinking, because the rest of October looks very harmonious. Don't look for problems. You're gonna have a hard time finding it, because you're gonna. I feel like you've set up your life in October in a way that it's like, appreciate your life in October. It is good. It is a good month for you, Gemini. If you're a Gemini rising, so we got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. You got fifth house going. You have fifth house action, so this is going to be a fun month for you, Gemini risings. Also, so we have Gemini, and then you have the Uranus and Jupiter could be in your 12th house. There is some really fun things going on with your 12th house there. I would want to say that for some Gemini risings, you're going to have a lot of fun, but you could be having a lot of fun with a certain someone privately. Or maybe you're exploring a certain relationship privately. You're not introducing this person to anyone yet. You are spending a lot of time with this person. Gemini with the Pisces placements of Neptune and Saturn, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius. That is your 10th house, 9th house, 10th house. So you may also consider traveling with this person. Yeah, I feel like you want to get out and see more of the world and spend more time doing something different. And I said that earlier too. I do see that even for Gemini rising. and Aries healer and North Node. That is in your 11th house. So you'll have friends right now who are very healing towards you. And your friend relationships are very strong right now. And you could also be spending a lot of time with them. You could plan a friend trip, even possibly, November or December. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards. I will do a Celtic for you, Gemini. So let's see what we got for you. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Protecting yourself from something that I feel like you don't trust someone. There's a situation, here's a Four of Cups. There's a situation you don't trust. And you're keeping your thoughts, your cards close to your chest. You're not disclosing how you feel about someone right now. And you're being very careful around them. Because something has happened, but you're also maybe even concerned about this person, if you're concerned that they're okay or not. So this could also be a relationship where someone has left, and so you're feeling a loss that this person has left. Your life might have changed, and you're trying to figure out what your life is going to be like now, because this relationship or relationships are no longer in your life, or that the relationship has changed. So you're going to be feeling that in October. But you're going to be private about that. That's not something you want to talk about with anyone. Okay, so I do see that for October. Let's see. Daughter of Pentacles. Working on something, it's taking your time with it, doing it slowly, making sure you're thorough, making sure your plans and goals are aligned, that you're doing the right thing, staying on the right path, not getting distracted, watching yourself emotionally, because I want to say, Gemini, that you are not an overly emotional, not even dramatic person. You're usually very level-headed and balanced, even though the duality of the twins reside both in you. Opposites can reside in you, but you will find a balance between those two opposites. So there's something that has thrown a little bit of your balance off, but you're going to maintain calmness and centeredness and composure around this thing that has thrown you off. And I do feel like a relationship has ended, or a relationship has changed. Right, you were feeling on top of the world recently. With the Two of Wands is also like there's this excitement in your past, and this feeling excited about your life and your future, and feeling on top of the world. There's so many new things to do, adventures, and just really excited. So there's this change that I just talked about earlier, that a certain change with a relationship that has maybe changed the way you feel about your future, about your life. But, you're going to take it slow. There's no need to jump to conclusions. You're going to take things slow and really look at your choices. I want to say that there might be some new things in the horizon for you, some new opportunities. You may be getting some money, a promotion, a raise. Someone might offer you, I don't know, some kind of opportunity, not just with work, but even academically. But yeah, it's October is not a time to be making any quick decisions. This is a time to, yeah, exactly. The Father of Cups is right here. It's just a time to be with your friends and to enjoy your relationship and not make any quick decisions. There's someone in your life, there's people in your life who really love you and adore you. There is someone here who especially is very loving towards you, which is the King of Cups. It's very, I want to even say unconditionally loving towards you. So this King of Cups is the person you're already with who loves you, again, unconditionally. And you're going to see a lot of that love in October. The Eight of Pentacles. You're working very hard again, very focused, really thinking about your finances and financial future, maybe how you can make more money. The Three of Cups. Your friends are in your life in October. There will be celebrations. Very close friends. October, even towards the end of the year, but especially in October, if you are reuniting with people you haven't seen in a while, I do see that. I see, people coming into your life again that you haven't seen or talked to in a while. Don't be afraid of change. There's change coming up, and it's kind of scary because it could mean that you will have more responsibilities and a lot more people will be relying on you, like big people on top looking at you and saying you can do this, and don't be scared of it, but you're going to take your time with any decisions that is handed to you in October. You, like I said, you might get a promotion. I just feel like something big is going to get handed to you here. Yeah, I do see that. Don't be scared of it, but think it over. You don't have to make any fast decisions on that. It will be a teaching opportunity. Yeah, you could be offered a teaching opportunity. It's going to be, it's just going to feel right. Whatever is getting offered to you, it's going to feel right. Like that's supposed to be what you're doing. And I said teaching could be one of them. You could have someone maybe signing the contract to a book deal, maybe signing a 5-year relationship with a big company. It's going to be big, and it's going to feel right for October. It's going to come here. It's going to take you away from whatever the loss of relationship or whatever happened. You're not going to be concerned about it. By the end of October, you're on to bigger things. The Nine of Cups with the Seven of Swords. That's whatever happened, like it hurt you. You're quietly in pain. You're not going to share this pain with anyone, but you're quiet about it. No one knows that you are experiencing some sadness. But I feel like October, you're going to get over it. Sadness maybe over the King of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know. That looks like a loss. Ace of Wands. Yes, again, October's a big month for you. There's going to be some big things happening for you that, yeah, the Four of Swords. And then you have the Four of Cups here. Again, you are quietly keeping very secret the emotional sadness you're experiencing with that Four of Swords on top of your Two of Wands in the past, with a certain loss in your life. It really hurts you, but you're not going to share it. Another four. You have 3 4s on here already. That's the Four of Coins. You are going to think about how moving forward, you're making financial decisions this month, because there's going to be big things happening for you this month coming up. There's 5 of Coins coming up on top of the King of Cups. That there might be an advancement handed to you by an older gentleman or older female that's a CEO, higher up, president, vice president. They're going to offer something to you, but you will be concerned with how much time you might need to devote to it, and that will concern you, because you're already thinking, am I going to be exhausted if I take this on? It's going to be a big advancement. So let's see what we're going to clarify the rest of these cards. The 8 of Coins with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's again, I said there's a big promotion coming up, proposals that could hurl your career and your status into like another level, and opportunities, it's going to come to you, and you may have other options. So you're not making any quick decisions here for sure. 2 of Wands came out again. This is the 2 of Wands, and this is the 2 of Wands. You're going to have these opportunities that are just, it's a lot of opportunities this October that I'm seeing. Like chances for advancement, chances to make more money, but also it's going to be more work. But it looks really promising, and it looks really good for you. Yeah, exactly. And I just said that. Don't be afraid of making big decisions that will hurl you into another level of achievement and growth, But I get it. You want to make the right decisions, and you do want to see how it's going to impact you and your loved ones. Like, I don't know. For example, you get an offer to relocate to Europe for this amazing position, or to Asia, and you're thinking, I can't do that because I can't relocate my entire family. So then maybe you don't do it, but then there will be other opportunities for you to grow. You may not take that one, but there will be other opportunities. But you're going to take your time making a decision regarding something that's going to sound so amazing. It's so amazing you're kind of scared of it in October. But there's a lot of another thing that's coming up here is time with friends is going to be really important, because it's your time with friends that's going to inspire you to think globally. Yeah. It could be even in your friend group that's going to give you a partnership opportunity, but you're going to grow. This October, you're going to have a lot of growth opportunities and challenges. It's a big month. The yin and yang is here. That's another number 4. It's a 22. So you have 2s and 4s here. 2s and 4s, stability, choices, family, and wealth. There's an opportunity to make more money here, but your concern is how much of it is going to take up your time away from those closest to you. When you decide what you want to do by the end of October, or you're coming close to a decision, it will be because everyone's on board. You're not It isn't like you're making a decision that's going to separate you from your loved ones. No, the decision you make will be a really great decision for you and your loved ones, and everyone will be together. There will be no separation whatsoever. And I think that's why this came up. The Seven of Swords with the Four of Cups. I think you're afraid that decisions that you might make or someone else might make will separate you. And it doesn't have to be this way at all. I think no one's going to get separated. No one. And someone here is going to make a lot of money. The opportunities are here. We have the Son of Pentacles, the Daughter of Pentacles, and then we have the man holding a coin. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, and the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So there's opportunities for money to be made with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so that's what I got for you, Gemini. Hit the like button if you like this reading, and see you at my next video. And this is Tommy the Tarot Reader signing out. Bye-bye, Gemini.